Hi, everybody. Good to see you. It's been a couple weeks, and I was like, need to make a video, need to keep up. So I'm trying to keep up as best I can. About 3-4 weeks ago, I was having a really hard time, and that lasted for about two or 3 weeks. Thankfully, it ended right before my birthday, and I was able to enjoy my birthday. I had 2 parties, one here with the other clients, and one with some friends from church came over, and we played Foursquare and music, and it was a really good time. So I enjoyed my birthday, I must say. I'm also going to go home soon and celebrate with my family. So 3 birthdays. Yes. Everything's been good since things got better, and I've been trying to catch up with things. I did a whole lot of laundry last week. I mean, I had so much because I do it at the laundromat and I wasn't able to go out. So I had my whole bathroom was just filled with laundry. Like when you go in there, you just have to walk on the laundry. That was my situation. I feel much better now. Everything's clean and put away. We cleaned the cabin. Everything's good. I can breathe. The other day, Lemonade got a haircut, and if she'll eventually come over here, I'll show you. She looks so cute. And while we were waiting for her, we went to the bookstore. And, okay, self-confession, I've been binging writing videos, like about being an author and writing, because I'm working on my graphic novel, which is technically already written, but I'm working on a third novel right now. I would call the working title Sunny and Zach, but it's not going to stay Sunny and Zach, because I don't think that's a very exciting title. I don't know. Maybe I'll have you guys help me pick the title. Once I get it written, maybe I can read excerpts to you and we can workshop a title. That could be something fun we could do together. So yeah, but I'm basically at chapter 6, and for the amount of pages I'm writing per chapter, I'm probably going to go to about 25 to 30 chapters because that will bring me to an appropriate page count. An appropriate word count for my novel. I'm shooting for 60,000 words, which is on the lower side for a novel, but I don't know. I'm just not, like when I write with brevity. Is that the right word? Okay, yeah, brevity. Like I don't flower things up when I write. I'll just be like the words, the end, And so I find it hard to kind of stretch things out that way, which I wouldn't want my books to be that way, because I have read books that are stretched out that way and they drive me insane. I'm like, we could have said all this in one sentence. You didn't have to tell me, what the rocks, each individual rock smelled like. You could have just said it was rocky out there. I don't know. I made that up off the top of my head, but you get what I mean. I'm sure you've seen books or read books like that. So I like my books to be chock full of like action and dialogue and just the stuff, the meat, not a lot of fluff around it. So anyways, the third book I'm working on, and it's gonna be cool. I took a little break from it because I was kind of stuck, and I don't know. I think in my next video I'll share some of what I. Do you guys want to hear the first page? Okay, hold on. Okay, here is the first couple pages. Again, will probably get edited more, but this has been gone over several times, so it's pretty much gonna be like this. Sunny St. James. Sunny St. James sits in a sparse, stuffy office space with 7 other teenagers. A hang in there poster with the kitten is falling off the wall. Homemade posters about healthy eating habits are hanging next to it. They aren't faring much better. On the small kitchen table, there is a bowl of wrinkled fruit, which must be breaking 5 state health codes. The smell of rotten bananas stings the inside of Sunny's nose. Group is in session, and Amanda, the facilitator, is perky on the surface. But Sunny imagines that her life must suck. Anyone who does this for a job must dread each day as much as she does attending. Sunny sits in the circle, her arms crossed and her mind still wandering, when a green frog-shaped beanbag lands in her lap, startling her. "What the heck?" says Sunny. "Sunny, your feeling word?" asks Amanda, the round-bodied therapist who runs the Among Friends Day program in Revere, Massachusetts. Sunny stays quiet. "Sunny?" Sunny grunts. Amanda prods. She asks in a perky voice, "Okay, so you're angry?" Amanda leans forward. "Can we talk about that?" "No," says Sunny. "I'm arg," which is an annoyed version of anger, due to the fact that Curtis just hit me with this stupid thing. Sunny knocks the beanbag to the floor. "Sorry, Sunny," says Curtis. "I'm sure he didn't mean it," Amanda says condescendingly. Curtis fixes his glasses and looks down at the ground. Sunny notices his tight curls need to be edged, and he's wearing the same t-shirt from yesterday, and the day before yesterday. She feels terrible that Curtis is taking the blame for Amanda's ridiculous idea of therapy. Nevertheless, she attempts to make things right. "I'm bored. That's my feeling word." "Okay, can you say a little more about that feeling?" Sunny cuts Amanda off, hopping up and down in her chair. She's frustrated. "Amanda, I don't know my feelings. Here." Sunny picks up the frog and whips it at Amanda, hitting her in the face and knocking her glasses off. Amanda tenses up. Then tears come to her eyes. A young man named Grayson stands up and yells in Sunny's face, "Why the heck you did that, psycho? You made Amanda cry." Sunny covers her ears from the noise. "I'm sorry," Sunny says. Amanda holds one hand to her face and the other has her broken glasses. "I'll be okay, kids. I just need a minute." Bella, who uses a wheelchair and is non-speaking, waves her arms frantically, holding up her middle finger. Brantley gets up from his seat and makes a cup of coffee. Caffeine is off limits to him. "Amanda, Brantley's drinking coffee," whines Grayson. "Stop being a narc," Sunny says. "Yeah," Curtis speaks up. Brantley comes back to the now broken circle and faces off to Grayson. "Chill, ADHD. Want to go?" asks Brantley. "Chill, ADHD. I'm about to graduate from this place and start college classes. I won't let you ruin it." Sunny hears Grayson's announcement and feels a pang of jealousy. Why can't she go to college or even take one class? As all heck breaks loose around her, with her hands over her ears, Sunny imagines what it would be like to take a music class at Berkeley. She would look so cool walking the streets of Boston with her guitar case on her back, dashing traffic as she crosses the busy streets. And she would have friends, normal friends who weren't broken, inside or out. Amanda returns to the group holding her phone and everyone quiets down. "Sunny, please gather your things and wait in the lobby. Abe is on his way to pick you up." Sunny knows she's done it this time. Aggression is not tolerated at the day program. She slaps herself in the head, angry for messing up. She also feels misunderstood and hated by the group. Autism is a bitch, period. The end of that section. Okay, so that's the opening of my book. And Sunny has, like, when you write a book, your characters aren't perfect. They have flaws. They have, like, internal dialogue. They have, things going on like a real person. So some of the things Sunny says or does or thinks aren't necessarily, like, the right or healthiest things, but that's how she's doing at this time. And then characters change over time in a story, any story, a film, a book, and they hopefully change for the better and learn things along the way, and that's what carries a story. So that's the beginning of my book, Sunny and Zach. Temporary title. What is it called? Working title. So, if you're still there after that reading, thank you, because it wasn't the best reading. I try to do little actions to keep it interesting. went to the bookstore when I was talking about books. We went to the bookstore. I went to Barnes and Noble. I haven't been there forever, and I love bookstores. I will buy so many books and then not read them, but I intend to read this book. I saw it and I was like, oh, what's this about? It's called Obsessed. And I was thinking it's probably like about a obsessed person chasing somebody. But no, it really is about obsessive compulsive disorder, and one girl's dealing with it. So I decided I wanted to read it. Now, I have obsessive compulsive disorder. I have suffered with that since I was in like second grade. It was bad. It was really bad back when I was younger. It's gotten better as I've gotten older. So I hope I can handle reading this book, that it doesn't like cause me to feel anxious by reading about someone else's anxiety and obsessions. But I don't think it will. And she's in high school, which is when I was going through it a lot too. And I don't know. I'm interested. It's called Obsessed by Alison Britt's Memoir of My Life with OCD. So it's a memoir. And I really like the cover and just that new book smell. Can't beat it. So I'm having fun being an author. Everything's going well with my music. I'm working hard with my reps we're going to start some new things, and that's going to be really exciting. So when I am able to tell you about that, I will. Lemonade sighting. Lemonade. Oh, she smells so good from her bath. Lemonade, you say hi to the people. I love you. Oh, she's the best. It's something about a dog. They just give you so much love, and she will just stare at me. I know she only has one eye now, but she will stare at me with her one eye and just stare into my soul. And I'll just stare back at her into her little heart. And I made up a little song for her today, and we've just been snuggling a lot. And when I was going through my hard time, she was really there for me. So I appreciate Lemonade. Plans. I've got plans to hopefully go to the post office tomorrow. I have something to mail to my mom for her birthday. Mom, if you're watching this, it's a surprise. So I'm not going to say what it is. And I'm also, the girls' school posters came in. You guys, these things look amazing. So I've got to sign and mail these out to the people who did the Indiegogo campaign. They're posters, and I'm going to sign the back. Yeah, they came out really, really cool. And I got extras. So if you do want a signed poster, it will help support the book. Go to my Ko-Fi page. I'll put the link in the description or in the comments or somewhere. But yeah, that really helps me to get the art done and all of that. And I also got these really cool trading cards. I think this is like my ultimate. So I'm going to have trading cards of 6 of the characters, and I got the first ones back. So here's a trading card for Amelia. And then on the back is all their stats. I hope that's like clear. I don't know if that's going to be backwards, but it's all her stats, like likes and dislikes, and it's just really fun stuff to have as souvenirs, mementos, things I can sell to help raise money for the book and getting it published, and to have in my shop, and just to have, I already have given out some of the people that contribute to my Indiegogo campaign, and because it was only supposed to be a digital trading card, and then I was like, no, we're gonna make real trading cards. So I surprised them with the real thing, and they were happy. So I'm happy I was able to do that. Oh, I'm going to Arkansas in July. I don't know if any of you are from Arkansas, but I'm going there in July to speak and perform at like a camp for young adults with disabilities. I don't think it's like a summer camp where you go swimming and stuff. I don't think. I'm honestly still reading through all the material of what it is exactly, but I was asked to go, and do my thing and speak and perform music. And I was like, yes, I want to do that. I've never been to Arkansas. I'm trying to check off all the states in the U.S. and it'll be another state I get to check off and get a sticker for my guitar case. So it's going to be fun. And I don't know what town it's in, but once I get there, I might put up on Instagram to see if we could do an impromptu meetup. I don't know if any of you are from Arkansas, but if you are, maybe I will get to meet you in real life. So I'll keep that in my memory bank. I'm so, and I laugh at my own joke, and it's really, really ridiculous. Okay, guys, thank you so much for hanging out for this update, and I'll see you next time. Much love from Jennifer. Bye. Every time it rains, the lights go out in this tiny little farming town. Sitting in the dark, I think of you, and I hope that you think of me now. Every time it rains, the river floods, and we jump and splash like a little kid does. Sitting on the bridge where the sun beams down, I don't know if I ever wanna leave this town. When it rains, the lights go out.